Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would just be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. Let's see what's going on here, guys. It looked like somebody could be feeling stuck or stagnant, or somebody is just in limbo, kind of hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen. Unless this is somebody who has been left hanging, but I feel like somebody is in this hangman energy, okay? Hanging around, waiting on some type of judgment call, some type of judgment to be made, decision to be made, action to be taken, waiting on some type of awakening or a particular mission to take place, or something like that. A spirit is saying. Okay, you got transformation. You also have the Tower. What the hell? So it's like somebody is hanging around waiting on. Wow. Okay, I see what's going on here. Somebody is hanging around waiting on the judgment of somebody else. Okay, and this judgment being the death of someone else. Somebody is literally sitting around waiting to get the word that somebody is dead and gone. Okay, it's like somebody is waiting for some type of chaos or tragedy to strike all of a sudden out the blue. Okay, they're waiting for this disruption, this destruction, the chaos, okay, the problematic situation of the death of somebody, okay? And the reason why somebody is waiting around on this is because they're worried about this wealth here, this large amount of abundance here, okay? I'm looking at the Hangman call, which is the judgment card here, transformation, which is the death cards, Tower, okay, and the 10 of coins, guys, okay? Somebody is literally sitting around waiting to get the word that somebody is dead, okay? Waiting to like play their little crisis acting role, honey, okay? And waiting on you know, some big payday, they pay out or something, on something, guys, okay? So clarifying, what, clarify this Hangman. Who is this? I believe I just seen that. Let me make sure. It seemed like there could be several people who are involved, who are waiting. I've seen the Queen of Wands, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, the Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, the King of Coins. There could be several individuals. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. There's like several people who are literally sitting in wait to get the call here, okay? Yeah, somebody is hanging around waiting on some type of job to be done, okay? It's like somebody was paid to do some type of job. Maybe to hurt someone, harm someone, obviously kill someone. Spirit, clarify judgment. Yeah, the Emperor here. This is a masculine individual. Okay, whoever this Emperor is, this person was paid to do a job, to take someone out. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah. 10 of Swords, to 10 of Air, to cause to cause some type of, this is like a fatal ending to someone. This is betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage. This is cruel. This is brutal. This is premeditated murder. This is a hate crime, y'all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Queen of Fire. Was the first card that I seen of is one of the main people who's hanging around waiting to get the call. And this is no coincidence that the judgment card in this deck is it says call. Okay? They're waiting on to get the word that somebody is dead. Okay, because the death card is all about, it can be a, it can be a physical death, or a death to a person, place, of things, but it's an abrupt change, it's an ending, it's a transformation of something. Okay, whatever is bringing this death about, it's because of betrayal. Yeah. Like, look, Three of Coins. There are several individuals who are collaborated together for the purposes of money, y'all. That's the reason why it's so many people who is like sitting around waiting. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Queen of Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine. The King of Water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, masculine. Okay? You got a lot of people. The Queen of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine energy. There's a lot of people that's just sitting around waiting. I'm seeing a messenger of water. There could also be like another water sign individual. There are people who is like sitting around waiting to hanging around, just hanging around waiting to get the word that somebody is dead and gone. This Tower, like something is supposed to happen, like something could happen, like, any moment, all of a sudden, out the blue. You know what I'm saying? The Tower is like a shocking event. Okay, it's like an energy surge. It's like it's chaos, it's tragedy, it's a sudden upheaval, a problematic situation, it's disruptions, it's destructions. Okay. Yeah. These people are sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something, some type of theft, some type of lies as well, Spirit is saying. This ending, this abrupt change, this either has to do with the death of someone or the imprisonment of someone. Spirit, clarify this Tower. It's like they're trying to entrap, like somebody is supposed to be entrapped in some type of way. Yeah. Five of Fire here. This has to do with jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. I legit feels like this has to do with like somebody being murdered. No bullshit. Somebody was literally paid with the Eight of Earth here, because the Eight of Earth is like the money one makes from the work that they do. That's this Emperor individual. This person has been paid to like ultimately betray someone, and this is being done out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. And there is a group of individuals, a team of individuals who are collaborated together for the purposes of money. They're in some type of binding contract. They're literally waiting to get the phone call, the text, the email, the green light that the mission has been complete. They're all ready to play their crisis acting role as it relates to this situation. Spirit, clarify the Hangman, the Eight of Coins here. Yeah, I'm seeing the Magician here. Somebody could even be doing some type of chaos magic, abusing divination, doing dark magic, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. They're doing something to manifest this, okay? To cause this situation to happen. And they're literally sitting in wait for something to go down. Look, your own mother, your own family is in on this, collective. There's a lot of people who are involved in this. Empress with the 10 of Cups. That's a mother figure. That could be your mother, your grandmother, an aunt, a sibling, a cousin. That's anybody who is a mother. Spirit, clarify judgments. The call with Emperor. Call with Emperor. I'm seeing a Queen of Swords here. There could be a Queen of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Feminine. It's a lot of people who are in on this. A lot of people who are in hangman energy, just hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen, waiting to get the call, waiting to get the message that something was complete, something is done, somebody is dead, somebody was, you know, the situation went down, somebody's been rushed to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? That somebody has been ultimately betrayed. This is a setup. Some type of judgment call has been made. A decision has been made. Some type of action is supposed to be taken by this Emperor here. Yeah, with the Moon card here, there's something that is going on. There's a lot of plotting and planning and scheming going on. Something's being covered up, hidden. Something's going on in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective, if this has to do with you. Okay, the Moon talks about secret things, hidden things, and what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, spirit cover up, and even criminal activity, collective. It also speaks of moon magic. It also speaks of, like, you know, witchery, rituals, decisions being made, fear, overwhelming, some more shit. We have the High Priestess here. These people are wishing death, okay? This is like some type of premeditated murder plot against someone who is a High Priestess. This is someone who is like an intuitive, psychic, empath, medium. They could have a multitude of, you know, spiritual abilities. Someone who is enlightened and wise and knowledgeable in their North Node, an Empress, tapped into their highest self. Okay, that these people want to ultimately betray, want there to be some type of fatal ending, failure, breakdown of, or what have you. With the Death and the 10 of Swords here, the High Priestess. I'm seeing a 2 of Swords here. Somebody made some type of knee-jerk decision to attack this person. Spirit, clarify the Tower in the 5 of Fire. Tower, 5 of Fire. Clarify the Tower in the 5 of Fire. Yeah, I'm seeing the 8 of Water here. So the 8 of Water is all about change. Okay? It's a walking away, a letting go, a releasing of what no longer serves you, emotional unfulfillment here, okay? Some type of change occurring here, okay? So this Tower, this chaos, this tragedy, this problematic situation, this disruption, this destruction, out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, it's meant to bring about some type of change, okay? These people are trying to change something. Spirit, clarify the 10 of Earth and the 3 of Earth. I'm seeing the 8 of Fire. There's a lot of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information that's going back and forth amongst these people who are involved. I'm seeing mental conflict. These people stressed. They're worried. They're like, you know, maybe on edge. The 9 of Air here, being here. It's like some type of mental conflict. These people having dark thoughts. They could be in doom and gloom, or like, well, not necessarily doom and gloom, but like anxious type of energy, anxiety type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like sitting on edge type of energy here, okay? Any other messages on the 10 of Earth, 3 of Earth, Spirit? A lot of communication. I'm seeing that 8 of Wands again. Something about 8 of Wands. Some type of communication, some type of messages, news, information, or communication is what has these people in mental conflict, stressed and worried about this money, about their collaborations with one another, about, you know, the decisions that have been made or something like that, or what have you guys, okay? These fools were careless and reckless and childish and ignorant, but highly motivated and determined to take action and to move forward passionately with something, okay? It's like these people are ready to rejoice in celebration, have a party, and dance on somebody's grave. They've been patiently waiting for something to happen so that they can steal some type of gift of generosity here. Something has to do with the theft, some type of theft here, okay? They're trying to steal. They're trying to get away with the theft of some type of money here. Okay? See, this 10 of Earth, they're trying to, the reason why they want to kill this high priestess, they're setting this high priestess up, is so they can steal a large amount of money, some type of gift of generosity here, okay? Something has to do with their lies, their deceptions, their manipulations, their trickery, their thievery. Some type of swift, fast communication has got them in mental conflict. Because of some type of theft that they were involved in, or what have you, because of this theft, there could be some type of swift communication that could have came to them that's got them in mental conflict, Spirit is saying. Yeah. But they've been sitting around, they've been patiently waiting to steal some type of gift of generosity. Maybe some type of wealth or abundance or something could have been left to this high priestess or something. It's like they need to kill this, have this high priestess sacrificed or knocked off or eliminated in some type of way in an effort for them to get away with the theft of this wealth. But they're stupid because everybody knows who they are and that they are involved and what's being done. They have ripped off their own mask. They are the prime suspects. Everybody knows that this person's family, entire family, is working against them. Everybody knows that this person's ex-lovers, their children's other parent, the baby daddies, or whatever, is working against them. Even persons in power and authority who's involved. People are aware of this. The community is aware of this. Anything happens to this person, everybody already knows that it was a setup, that it was a staged event, that it was a blood sacrifice. This is one psyop that these coward bastards would not get away with. Period, point blank. Spirit, clarify the Hangman, the 8 of Earth, the Magician. Hangman, 8 of Earth, and a Magician. Yeah, so I'm seeing secret society here. All of these people belongs to some type of cult, coven, or secret society, some type of clique, club, group, organization, gang stalking group, whatever it is, this secret society that they are part of. That's the reason why so many people came out. The Hangman is number 12. There could be 12 people or more that is literally hanging around on edge, waiting to get the word that some type of job has been done. Somebody has been paid to pull off a hit against, to pull off this hit against someone else. And they literally been doing magic, chaos magic, okay, death magic, death spells and things to make this happen. This entire secret society have been working together to do this. Spirit, clarify judgment. Clarify judgment with Emperor and Moon. Clarify judgment with the Emperor and the Moon. Yeah, this person was paid to do some illegal things. Okay? I'm seeing execution here. This person is the executioner. This is the person, whoever this Emperor is the person who was paid to kill this High Priestess. Yeah. Human sacrifice, ritual sacrifice. This is a human sacrifice, y'all. These people are literally sitting in wait for this person to be sacrificed. And all of these people sitting around waiting for it to happen and waiting to get their big payout. Spirit, clarify the Tower, the 5 of fire, with the 8 of water. I get subliminal threats and shit like all the time, but like I'm so used to it. Like it's been the way they're calculating right now, it would be like about 7-8 years, okay? But technically it's been a decade, okay? Because technically they were targeting me before even me and my ex split up from living together and different things like that, okay? So if you calculate all that time up until as long as it's been since me and my child has been like away and staying in our own place and different things like that, or what have you, separate, away from my ex and different things like that, it's been more than a decade, okay? So I've been going through this for a long time, okay? The tauntings, the harassing, the threats, the wisecracks, the subliminal messages, all this other kind of stuff. So like on what was that? What's today? Today is Sunday. On Friday, they started sending threats like back to back, okay? And I kept on seeing, even with everything, signs and symbolisms come to you in different ways, okay? Even if I went on YouTube, I kid you not, every video that I seen, it would be like 2 days. It had been done like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, okay? And I was even like, I might catch a commercial or hear something and people were like, 2 more days, 3 more days, and different things like that, or what have you guys, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what the current plan is for myself, guys, okay? So I told you how the satanic powers that be love doing things on Tuesday, right? Okay. So allegedly they're planning to attack me in some type of way, okay? Next week. Now I have an appointment to go to. I'm supposed to be going routine visit to the dentist, okay, just to get some fillings done or what have you. Either they have paid this dentist to drug me with something, to kill me there or what have you, or to ambush me while I'm at this appointment, or either on my way to this appointment or leaving this appointment or what have you, okay? Some point in time, I see the signs that I can call these bitches dirty dice before they stop rolling, okay? They done had so many plots and plans. I can literally tell you every one of them, okay? There has been plans to like burn my house down, okay, with me and my child in it. There has been plans to do a drive-by and shoot and kill me and my child, okay? There's been plans to stage something to look like it's some type of gang-related violence and I'm shot or something like that, okay? There's been plans to have professional people, degree-having professional people, like at places like the dentist's office and different things like that. They use those needles to like, numb your mouth and different things like that or whatever, to like drug you up with something, poison you with something, kill you right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that or what have you. There has been threats to like ambush, me while me and my child are out in public, out and about, going here or there or what have you. I can literally run down every fucking place. And all of this, I'm not even making this shit up. These are all subliminal threats that these people have sent. Okay, there has also been threats to like where people have been like, you know, these people have been going behind my own fake ass family now. Okay, now they don't want me to know that they the fuck involved, but I've been knowing for years that they the ones, they the common denominators of setting, you know, setting me up, working against me, going behind my back, going to, they got connections and ties. Not only are they in secret societies and shit like Freemasons and shit like that or whatever, they got corrupt motherfuckers in the courthouse. Okay, they got corrupt motherfuckers, and this is how they was able to steal my mail and shit like that or what have you. Steal the inheritance from my daughter, steal my inheritance, the house and shit that was left from me and shit like that or what have you. Like, no bullshit. I know y'all hear a lot of people talking about this shit, but they're telling my story. They give these people bits and pieces of other people's information and have other people to tell it like it's their story. But I swear to God on my life, this is my fucking life and what they have done. And the other people are telling my fucking story. Okay? So this is what these people have done. So for the longest, they've been trying to get rid of me, okay? Get their hands on my daughter who has disabilities, who they want to manipulate because she wouldn't know any better, and steal this fucking money, okay? They already stole the house. I believe they sold it and some more shit, or got somebody else staying in it or some more shit or what have you. This is shit that's been going on for years, guys, okay? I was never supposed to know that, I was the fuck adopted, the secrets about who my parents really are, and different shit like that, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? These are all shit that these people that kept away, hid from me, y'all. They done been threats where they didn't want to. They got ties with law enforcement, politicians and shit, people in power. They done already falsified information, documentations, took my name out of the fucking wills and shit like that, or what have you, to keep me from having anything, stole that shit from me, all kinds of shit. This is legit shit that is going on, and this is what the fuck they're trying to cover up, okay, because they have committed insurance fraud, okay, not to mention all these blood sacrifices, all these people that are steady fucking dying, they're all fucking blood sacrifices. I swear to God on my life, bro, I got no reason to fucking make it up, okay. This is not me being a fucking snitch. This is real fucking life and what these motherfuckers have done to sabotage and ruin my life, okay? I'm not plotting and planning and scheming and talking to the narcs about who's selling dope in the neighborhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Who committing other fucking crimes. It ain't my business. I'm not in that shit, but I got every fucking right to express myself and tell exactly what these people have been doing to me. They have exploited me for money all my life. They have humanly experimented on me. They had chipped me and implanted me when I was a fucking child. This is no bullshit. This is no lie. Okay? They groomed me when I was a child. They put me under MK Ultra mind control when I was a child. They did the same thing to my daughter. Okay? And I've been going through hell and back just to protect my goddamn child and some more shit. These filthy ass besties, they want to set me up to get rid of me so they can steal the motherfucking money, so they can pimp my daughter out to the highest motherfucking bidder and shit like that or what have you, because a larger amount of wealth was left for my daughter. Okay? Everybody is involved. Okay? From my exes, okay, to my fake, phony, fraudulent family, some more shit, they're all the fuck involved. And they all fucking sellouts, okay? They all plotting and planning and scheming against me. It's been threats to go behind my back with these people. They've been teamed up and linked up with the people that they in connections with, empowered. They didn't try to set scenarios up. They done did shit. They've been doing shit to me on purpose to try to make me snap, crack, and pop, to try to make me have some type of mental breakdown so they can be like, oh, see, she's crazy, and go and try to petition the courts to have me fucking institutionalized or some shit like that or what have you. Okay, it's been threats to that. To try to have me locked up in some type of way. They tried to frame me for a crime that they committed, which is fucking murder. Okay? They the one blood sacrificing people. Not the fuck me. I'm not in that shit. I don't do none of that shit that they the fuck a part of. That's why they don't fucking like me. Okay? They falsify information, documentations. They perjured themselves in courts of law. They even got a fucking doppelganger of me, man. They committed federal crimes by stealing my fucking mail. All the mail that was sent to me about certain court dates and different shit like that, they rerouted my mail. They stole my fucking mail. The mail that was sent to me pertaining to the The assets that was left to me, it was stolen, it was taken, it was altered, okay? They paid my ex to literally set me up and work to fucking get me. It paid these people off, okay? Even got my baby daddy and some more shit plotting and shit on me. People I ain't fucking never did shit to, bruh. These people don't give a damn about my child, though. They want this money. They want this money. And the plan is to pimp my daughter out. Put her in some arranged ass fucking relationship and shit with these satanic fucking powers that goddamn be somebody wealthy and shit. They're just gonna exploit her, sexually exploit her, abuse her, groom her, mind control her, and have her as some doped up ass motherfucking sex slave, like she's Sunshine from motherfucking Harlem Nights or some shit. Okay? I've been telling y'all for the long, I'll never the fuck make it up, bitch. On God. On my life, man. I ain't gotta put it on nobody else. Swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth. For years, these motherfuckers been trying to get rid of me. For years. Whether trying to set me up on a motherfucking crime. Cause see, the plan for the longest, they thought that they was gonna be able to. They thought that all this shit that they was gonna do to me was gonna make me act out irrationally, do something criminal, do something illegal, do something irrational to make me look mentally ill or some shit like that. So they can say, "See, I told you that person mentally ill. Put them in an institution, dope them up. See, I told you that person is criminal. Lock them up." And then as soon as you're locked up, they have me, try to Sandra Bland me. Come there, beat me, rape me, murder me in cold motherfucking blood, and then tell the fake ass family, tell the public that I killed myself up in there. That was the plan. That was the original fucking plan. Okay? But the original plan, see, I was supposed to stay with my ex. I was supposed to stay with my ex. And they was gonna have my ex. They was gonna sacrifice me while I was with my ex. Have my ex to fucking poison me, drug me, some shit like that. They had me on heavy fucking spell work and mind control when I was with my fucking ex, man. No bullshit. If I showed y'all them pictures back then, I think one time I did. Some of those pictures. If I showed y'all them pictures back then, man, it looked like all life had been sucked from me, man. I lost about 80 to 100 pounds within months. Okay? This is when they sabotaged my ass, like literally. My teeth and everything. Teeth was just chipping off, falling out, all that shit, or what have you. I'm trying to tell you. These motherfuckers been trying to get rid of me for the fuck years, bro. Years, bro. They still at it.
You've got mail.
They still at it. This shit been going on for a long time, y'all. No bullshit. Anything happen to me or my child, I'm not scared. I'm not worried about it. When I ain't going nowhere until the Most High is ready for me to fucking go. So ain't nobody worried about them. But bitch, you stupid in a motherfucker if you think I don't know. Ho? That's why I don't fuck with y'all, bitch. And that's why you mad. See, this is a general read. This for y'all. But when I can resonate with something, I let y'all know what the fuck it is. Because this shit is real. The president even know me. I wrote the president personally. The Democrats, the Republicans, and the motherfucking feds. And told them straight up what was going on. And asked them, look, am I a problem? Have I done something wrong? Let me know. Let's rectify what I need to do. Did nobody have shit to say? I kept being fucking targeted though. This shit kept going the fuck on. They didn't do a goddamn thing to fucking stop it. And I told these motherfuckers. Them bitches is not even my real motherfucking family, bro. They been getting paid by the fucking government the whole time. That's the family that I was the fuck assigned to. It's a whole motherfucking top secret classified motherfucking file on me in my goddamn life. They got these bitch made ass fucking cyber bullies and fucking trolls and shit harassing me and shit because you bitches will do anything for fucking money and shit. I ain't fucked up. I've been getting bullied all my goddamn life. It's part of the program. I get it. Make your paper, boo-boo. Because even if I just click on any one of you bitches' channels, I get you more subscribers and views. I get you money, bitch. Just know that shit coming from me. I'm manifesting that shit for you. I'm trying to tell y'all what the fuck it is, man. Okay? So this has been the latest plot, and plan. Okay? This been the latest motherfucking plan. Okay? It's been plots to have motherfuckers to rob me, run up in the house, to rob me, to assault me and my child, to abduct my child right out of the motherfucking house, to kill me in cold goddamn blood, and some more shit. And then the police, the first responders, the local government, the higher up government, they all end on it. They all know it's going to go down. See, the thing about staged events, the reason why these police and shit, they show right up and different things like that, if you pay attention, when the shit go down, everybody playing their role. They know the date is supposed to go down, the time is supposed to go down, the place is supposed to go down, the area is supposed to go down, everything. Every motherfucking thing should be covered up. Then them bitches cover it up. And they act like they ain't got a suspect, a clue, a witness, or nothing. Yeah. But the shit go viral all over the news and all other kind of shit like that or what have you. And then y'all be sitting up talking about, oh, yeah, that's that person such and such, that content creator such and such. This awful torturous thing happened to them. And this shit like that, they do this shit all the time. I do this shit all the time. I'm telling you, I can call them bitches dirty dice before they start rolling. That's why they don't like me, because I come on here and I tell y'all the truth for real. I'm not scripted, bitch. And I ain't never been no sellout. This is what's going on. This is a human sacrifice. This is a human sacrifice, collective. See? Look, health issues. You don't have no health issues. Health issues in the reverse, collective. This is a hospital. They was planning to get you in a hospital somewhere. How you institutionalized, hospitalized, or some shit like that, or whatever. Motherfucker was gonna either poison you or something. You were gonna die. Or how they was planning to fucking kill you. You don't have no health issues though, collective. They want to cause you some type of health issues. Even if they had somebody to injure you severely, where you would need medical assistance, and you was rushed to the hospital. They was going to take you out the hospital and make it seem like, oh, we worked on them best we could, but they just didn't make it. Your whole family in on it. Them bitches crisis actors. They ready, set, go. You know them crisis actors first on the scene to be seen. Them the bitches, they you know what I'm saying? Be the first ones up there with the media. Ready, set, go. Lights, camera, action, bitch. The top crisis motherfucking actors. These bitches around here trying to get away with motherfucking insurance fraud and these blood sacrifices with they greedy, materialistic, narcissistic asses. Bitch, even if me and my daughter don't never get what rightfully the fuck belong to us, you ain't gonna make shit off of us, bitch. And I'm gonna make sure the whole hood know, the whole world know what type of bitches you really is. Now you can kill me if you fucking want to, bitch, but I done already put the truth and clarity out. Y'all the prime motherfucking suspects. Let some shit happen to me and my child. I done already went to the motherfucking Department of Human Service and let them know. Bitch, should any motherfucking thing, and it's fucked up, because the system is even more fucked up. But my daughter lied, but that's why these motherfuckers running around here talking about these little subliminals, talking about adoptions and different shit like that or whatever. My daughter lied up to wind up with some white folks. Which is what y'all want any goddamn way, because y'all was planning to pimp out, sell her out, pimp her out to the government anyway, to the satanic powers that be anyway. The government just in on the lower level government, okay? The wealthy elites is really the ones behind the motherfucking scenes that make this type of shit happen. When they illegally abduct motherfucking people, children and shit, and either the parents is down with it, and the ones that ain't, they kill them off, they set them up. They either set them up on a crime and lock them up, or they set them up and they kill them. But they get their hands on the kids any motherfucking way. Either way. Yeah, I'm going to let the whole world know. That's the plan, bitch. That's the plan. They don't like that I'm speaking truth, that I'm speaking clarity. But you the fucked up the day that you decide to motherfucking target me. The day that I woke up and I realized and the veil was lifted from my eyes and I realized what the fuck was really going on. How y'all was harming me in my entire motherfucking life. Because see, it was only then that I really became a problem to fuck with y'all. Because all you bitches played the fuck up in my face. Until the memo and the bulletin went out that I was awake around here and all you bitches scattered like roaches. Y'all went to plan B on my motherfucking ass. Then all of a sudden you want to tag team up the fuck against me. Oh, you hate me so goddamn bad. Then that's when you want to backtrack. That's when you want to backtrack a bitch. Trying to justify all the evil, wicked, toxic, demonic, illegal ass shit that you doing. But you can fuck with it if you want to. Y'all excuse my language. Y'all excuse my language. I'm anointed. And I'm chosen. So you can fuck with God's chosen if you want to, bitch. I guarantee you. You and your entire bloodline cursed, bitch. The little chump change you trying to get, it's nothing. Your entire lives is going to crumble. It's going to be war. Should anything happen to me and my daughter? But what I was saying, I already went to the dead shit, so I was already told them people. Should any fucking thing happen to me, none of these people, they're supposed to be my family, they're not my real family, and they ain't never been in my daughter's life. She couldn't even tell you their first and last name. She couldn't tell you where they live. They don't know what kind of medicine she take. They don't know her favorite color, her favorite food, what school she go to, what's her doctor's name. They don't know shit about her. So them bitches is not qualified to take care of my motherfucking child. You better not give them to them. You bet not. Because they ain't never been interested in taking care of her the fuck before. And they only want money. They were used and abused my child. My child came the fuck from me. And if they the fucking used and abused me, what the fuck make you think they went use and abuse my child when they already done fucking groomed her? They done already fucking mind controlled her. They done already did shit to try to turn her the fuck against me and some more shit, bruh. They didn't have shit in mind before we moved from with my ex and shit like that. The shit in mind that they rambled through and stole. There's even pictures, whole fucking catalogs of pictures and shit of mine and shit that was backed up in my mother in Google and shit like that. That them motherfuckers they hacked and stole it and completely the fuck disappeared, bro. Stole my shit. But my mind is a motherfucking recorder. I remember everything verbatim. Dates, places, people, and some more shit. Yeah, these are swindlers, collective. These are swindlers, Spirit is saying. They perpetrators, hustlers, scammers, players, cons. They done been exposed and they trying to evade capture. Bitch, I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. My daughter already know what to do. She know the plan. I tell my daughter the truth. I don't feed her none of this regurgitated ass bullshit that's in this motherfucking world. Sugarcoat shit for her. I tell her the truth. And even though she got disabilities, she may not fully understand the severity of every motherfucking thing. She knows what to do should any fucking thing happen. Should I get attacked, ambushed, die all of a sudden? She know who to call. She know what to do. And the whole motherfucking community, the whole motherfucking world gonna know what the fuck y'all really about and what the fuck y'all have really done to me and my motherfucking child. And the only reason why it ain't people that are speaking up, rising up, I really got my back like that because they know that it is the wealthy elite white people in fucking power that's running, ruling, and controlling the entire operation in this organized crime. And they scared that the shit will be done to them and their family. But people know the truth. People know the truth. Y'all can play pretend if you want to. But I don't fear no evil. I don't fear no wickedness. Ain't none of you gods. So ain't no reason for me to fear you. Not even the most wealthiest elite persons on this earth. Not an unhuman being that's on this earth. Ain't none of them gods. They didn't create humanity and they didn't create the planet. I ain't got no reason to be afraid of them. I don't give a damn how much power or privilege they got, how much wealth they got. They ain't got shit to do with me. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And this is what's really going on. I ain't got no reason to lie. Collector, this is a general reading. This for y'all. Okay? I'm just telling y'all this real quick. So to show y'all how this shit go. Like for real. In real time. In real life. All this discrimination, racism, colorism, sexism, domestic terrorism, hate crimes, cruel and unusual punishments, illegal search and seizures, false imprisonments, and different shit that they doing to people, invading and violating people's minds, bodies, and souls, artificial intelligent mind control, BCIs, MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, monarch programming and shit, bitch. They didn't stop that shit. They tracking and tracing everything, every fucking body. Shit, these motherfuckers go to other countries and abduct they motherfucking leaders. What the fuck make you think that these motherfuckers wouldn't sneak one of us? Snatch up one of the fuck us and make us fucking disappear. Torture us or some shit. Bitch, please. They showing you in plain sight what they about, what they'll do. Ain't no freedom, ain't no liberty, ain't no justice, ain't no pursuit to happiness, no hope for the future, none of this shit. Solutions, it's all lies. Spirit, clarify the tower. 5 of fire, 8 of water. It's again here, swindlers. This tower. It's because of these swindlers, this chaos, this tragedy, because of these people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you in competition with you, trying to bring about some type of change for their own ill wills. With their selfish, evil, greedy, materialistic, narcissistic, gold-digging asses. They're going to play with their life for what they have done. Spirits say they karmic. Spirits say they karmic. Your karmic family involved, your karmic friends involved, your karmic ex-lovers involved, your karmic co-workers involved, karmic government officials, karmic professionals in power, karmic random ass individuals like your neighbors and shit, karmic celebrities. Man, they didn't even have celebrities doing spell work on me. Attacking me, using illegal technology to invade and violate my privacy, to watch me in the privacy of my own motherfucking home, bruh. This shit for real. No bullshit, I ain't got to lie. I can name every last one of them. They know I'm the truth. They know it. You got people in it, it's people in authority. People with fame, fortune, recognition, celebrity status that's abusing their power. The satanic powers that be the shadow government, the elites. In on this. A hitman have been paid to take you out. Okay? But I don't know what they waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they waiting for. They always want to put on some type of spectacle and shit. You know, they all about that numerology and they signs and motherfucking symbolism. This shit gonna be their downfall, man. They always gotta do shit on a certain date, at a certain time, in a certain place, and shit. Where the numerology all line up to 666 and shit. Murder by numbers and shit. That's what they do, man. Playing these stupid ass reindeer ass games. Persecution, collector, you being persecuted. The secret society, these people all belong to the secret society. The secret society has decided to execute you, and they have paid this executioner. There's literally a hitman that has been paid to sacrifice you, because these swindlers, these perpetrators, these hustlers, these players, these supposed players, cons, hustlers, and they karmic asses, yeah, They discriminating against you. This is discrimination, collective. You being discriminated against. You've been discriminated against in every way, shape, form, and fashion, collective. Because you're a psychic. Didn't I tell you the truth? You are a psychic high priestess, a seer, a light worker, visionary, revolutionary, a prophetess, or what have you. And this wealth belongs to fuck to you, and they want to steal it. This is the reason why they have a secret agenda. They've been hiding your money. They've been hiding your wealth. If you anything like me, I'm a multi-millionaire. And I know y'all think I done fell off my rocker. I done smooth lost my mind. Y'all probably think I'm mentally ill in a motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm sober to motherfucking death. I can pass anybody motherfucking psychological evaluation right now. I can pass anybody drug test right the fuck now. No bullshit. It's whole cover up going on, whole propaganda. I was born wealthy. No bullshit. I was separated from my real fucking family. The government used me and abused me, and I was placed with other fucking people who have been getting paid off of me all my life. I was supposed to be given my assets when I was 18. It's a whole secret agenda, bro, that they kept you in the dark about. But see, they secrets have been exposed. They malicious missions and shit have been exposed. They know you know the truth. They know you know clarity, collective. Look, I told you. People in power. People in positions of authority who done abuse their power, collective. And this is the reason why it's going to be a fall of civilization. Because of their greed, their corruption, their indulgence, and their ignorance. This is the reason why y'all seeing all this shit that's going on all around. No bullshit. The signs and the symbolism is in plain sight. You got eyes to see. You got to be able to see this shit with more than your naked eye, which is the two eyes in your head. Your third eye need to be open and some more shit, man. Trying to tell you what I know. Yeah, collection. You're the victim of injustice. You're the victim of injustice, and these perpetrators want some type of payback or revenge on you. Okay? Because you are a rebel, collective. You are a revolutionary. These wealthy elites, these satanic powers that be there, intimidated by you because you are a revolutionary, collective. You are a nonconformist, an activist, an advocate. I'm specifically seeing revolutionary. They might consider you to be a rebel. This is the reason why they want to sacrifice you, collective. They've been doing animal sacrifices. Doing these little dark magic, all this little dark magic and shit they've been doing and shit with their old evil, wicked, twisted, fake Christian asses. Y'all excuse my language. I really don't even like using profanity. It's so unladylike, ain't it? But sometimes profanity explains so well what you're trying to say. I really don't even like raising my voice. I don't even like using profanity. But sometimes you do things in life you really don't care to do. Okay? You could be a truther collective, a whistleblower collective, a truth seeker collective. Okay? I'm seeing something about questioning of authority, investigation, spying, and different things like that, or what have you. Yeah. Yeah. This is a plot to murder you, collective. I'm even seeing a bottle here. It's got poison on it. It's got skulls and bones on it. The skulls and bones could be working against you. Skulls and Bones is another secret society. It's some old, old elder men and some skulls and bones. They got that old dirty money. Old dirty money. The men that's in them skulls and bones. Okay? After everything you endure, collective, you somebody who has endured childhood trauma, collective. You done been abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, and sold in your life. You went through satanic ritual abuse, human trafficking, mind control, brainwashing. You'd have been exploited for money and everything, and the audacities of your entire life has been miserable. And the audacity of these bitches, your life comes down to these bitches so desperately wanting to sacrifice you for fucking money. And the only reason why they're so desperate to kill you now is because you awake and you're aware and you know the truth. And they can't control you anymore. See, when they was able to control you, it didn't matter. Everybody just, played their role and they played in your face. That's the reason why you wasn't a problem. They didn't flip the switch. See, they was already watching you. They was already tracking and tracing you. They were already controlling your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your actions, triggering you in all kinds of ways. They was doing that all along and you never knew. All they did was flip the switch. You know what I'm saying? They was profiling. They've been profiling you all your life. All they did was flip the switch and make you aware that they were targeting and attacking you when you found out that you was being targeted, collective. That's why everybody in on it. That's why you looked up and all of a sudden you didn't have no friends. You looked up all of a sudden you didn't have no family. You looked up all of a sudden you didn't have no lover. You looked up all of a sudden you had no support system. You looked up all of a sudden you couldn't even get a job. All of a sudden you'd have been red flagged. Illegally and unjustly, unfairly put in the system as an extremist. Just for being awakened. Just for speaking the truth. They the one blood sacrifice people for fucking money, but you the extremist. If that shit ain't extreme or mentally ill, I don't know what the fuck is. But you see how the devil, you see how the enemy flip, reverse, and perverse shit? You'd have been victimized all your goddamn life. They never wanted you to have nothing. They never wanted you to be seen or heard, loved, supported, desired, wanted, married, happy, fulfilled. Nothing. They didn't want you to accomplish anything, achieve anything, succeed in any way. They didn't want you to have nothing, collective. You was just supposed to be some brainwashed dummy. That's why they sent nothing but low vibrational people in your life to enable you to self-destruct. They probably didn't want you to be nothing more than, they wanted you to be of this world, collective. They wanted you to be promiscuous. If you a woman, they wanted you to be promiscuous and a prostitute. If you a man, they wanted you to be promiscuous and a switch hitter. They want to turn you out and want you fucking men and women too. That's what they do. They wanted you getting drunk, getting high. It would have made it easy for them to say that you were an unfit parent. Then. It would have made it easy for them to say that you just ignorant, unintelligent, mentally ill, criminal as individual. It would have been easy for them to say such a thing. Can't say that's about you. So they mad. You beat them in their own game. After you proved them wrong for every lie that they told on you. They told people you was codependent. You take care of yourself just fine. You take care of your children just fine. They try to convince people you was a bad parent. You'll go without any and every motherfucking thing to make sure your children got any and everything that they need. Said you was a whore. But you dropped having sex like it was a bad habit. You cut off that motherfucking you cut that shit off like a running fucking faucet. You've been single and celibate for years upon motherfucking years, bitch. And your pussy still tight. And your ass is a motherfucking virgin, bitch. And if you never gave head, bitch, you do it so well and you don't even swallow. But illusion is a motherfucker. You can make a motherfucker think you did. about you in all kind of ways. They told people that you was the problem. You was the problem maker. You was the one who had issues. But here you is out here on your own. Ever since they left you the fuck alone and decided to target you, you ain't living in sin. You ain't commit no crime. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You don't get high. You not no alcoholic. If you have a drink, you ain't drinking to be drunken. If you're anything like me, it's a little bit of wine every once in a while. Every blue moon, you may want a shot or some liquor or some shit. But you don't do nothing. See, a problematic person gonna be problematic whether they with somebody the fuck or not. See, you proved them wrong, because what you proved is that you was only mirroring their energy. So if you was ever a problem, you was that problem, and all what they was trying to say about you when the fuck you was around them. So that means they was really like that, and you was mirroring their energy, trying to fit in the fuck with them. If you picked up any bad habits or any fucking thing, it was to fucking fit in the fuck with them. But soon as the fuck you wasn't around them, guess what? You ain't about that. Like, you ain't doing none of that shit that they was talking about. So what you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? That's why they don't like you. That's why they want to silence you. That's why they want to eliminate you. But they need to tell the truth and shame the devil and stop bullshit. I can't stand. I like, how the fuck you want to be bullies, but you some most secret ass bullies. You don't want nobody to know that it's you that's bullying them. It's you that's setting them up. It's you that's talking about them like a dog. It's you that's dragging their name through the mud. It's you that put a hit out on them. It's you that's paying the witch practitioner, the witch doctor. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Look, illegal. They done paid this person to do all kind of legal things to you, collective. You done endure torture and all other kinds of things. Illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, the illegal use of technology, artificial intelligence, mind control, militarized operations, militarized weapons, directed energy weapons, cruel and unusual punishment. This is a hate crime. The United States Constitution speaks against all of this shit. All of this shit. And I guarantee you, there is a paper trail of all the shit that they have done. All the falsified information, documentation, they stole your identity. Every fucking thing. Is there any other messages? But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick. Yeah, look, brainwashing. You didn't endure mind control and brainwashing and shit, collective. These people are having some type of obsession over you, collective. Jealousy and obsession over you. And I ain't never seen so many people. You know, it's way too many people involved. Any criminal will tell you the more people that you have involved in a crime, the more likely it is for y'all stupid ass to get caught. It is way too many people involved in this crime. Way too many palms got to be greased. Way too many greedy motherfuckers waiting to get a payout just to work against you, collective. That means there has to be millions of dollars on the line and involved. Yeah. That's what's going on. Yeah. Whoever this emperor is, this person is a bully, a tormentor, a troll, a hater, a flying monkey. These people thought you was an easy target. They treated you like the scapegoat, like the black sheep. They treated you like you was nothing. Yeah, you've been the victim of torture, collective. You done been a victim of torture, collective? Didn't I tell you they were using technology, spyware, abusing this technology, watching you, collective? They even watching this shit go down. These sick motherfuckers want to watch this shit go down, collective. Like some type of snuff film. Somebody could even want you either, like, somebody could want you killed in public, or somebody, if it's not in public, it's still like some type of, something is being recorded. These people want to see you die. Somebody could have even wanted to sexually assault you, collective. Goddamn sodomites. Spirit, what else? Yeah, they doing magic. These karmics doing magic over this situation, to conjure this situation up. They're doing magic on your children, Spirit is saying. They try to even turn your children against you, collective. They ain't never been in your child's life. And barely, if any of them, they ever did anything for you, you could probably count on one hand. Or with the amount of fingers that you have out of their whole life. And my child will be 18 this damn year. Okay? And my daughter couldn't tell you where none of these people live. They address. They first name, last name. Couldn't tell you nothing about them. She don't know. They ain't been in her life. Not even no cousins or nothing. None of that. And they want to sacrifice you and split you and your child up for some money, collective. And then they want to use and abuse your child the same way they use and abuse you. Turn a blind eye while your child give it over to the powers that be for them to do whatever the fuck they want to do with them. Because you know, if you a psychic and a high priestess, collective, and you got that type of power in you, you in the past even that much more of that power within your child. You see, the younger they are, the powers that be like them young, because the younger they are, the easier they are to manipulate and control. Especially if they have any disabilities. Young people with disabilities way too friendly. Way too open and giving. They think everybody they friend. Everybody supposed to love them and care about them. They don't have a good understanding of the evil and the wickedness and the dangers in the world. That's what's going on here, y'all. Yeah, I'm seeing oppression here. They want to oppress you, collective. Look at this card here. Oppression. You see how it's like something over this person's mouth? They want to silence you, collective. They're doing this to oppress you, collective. Okay? And it's also because, look, with Charity here, you are the beneficiary or something. And these people have either already stolen this and they're trying to get away with this crime so they don't go down for it, or either they're trying to, this shit has been hidden from you on purpose. It was supposed to be given to your child and given to you a long time ago. And it's been hidden by these wealthy elites in power on purpose. Until they could successfully sacrifice you, collective. And then they would be free, just to think they would just be free to take it. You know what I'm saying? Because like say something rightfully belonged to you, collective. Wherever you have, if something was to happen to you, it would go to your next of kin, which would be your children. Say you only got one child, for the sake of saying. That would go to your children, but say that child has disabilities. This is somebody, they might be older, or what have you, but this child can't manage their finances on their own, can't take care of themselves on their own. Okay? That child will be easily manipulated. That their money, their wealth, or whatever assets of yours will be stolen from them like it taking candy from a baby. That's what they plan to do. That's what they plan to do. All these people been playing in your face, collective. That's what's going on here, and they think you boo-boo the goddamn fool or something. They think you too stupid. They think you too stupid to know the truth, to know the plots, the plans, and the schemes. They done had so many. They done had so many plots, plans, and schemes collective against me. Okay, they done sent out so many goddamn threats that I don't even care no more. Like when I first started being targeted and realized what was going on, I was ready, set, go. I knew they made me feel like they was coming right then to kill me. And so I was ready. I was making preparations for my daughter. I threw so much of my art and my work away that I never put out in public. And I threw it away and deleted a lot of my shit because I didn't want none of my shit to be left behind if I was going to die. I ain't bitching about it, whine about it, moan about it, cry. None of that. If it was my time to go, so be it. Okay. But I'm not supposed to leave my shit here. So you bitches can steal it and use it for your goddamn self. And make hell find money to fuck out of it after you done sacrificed to fuck me.
You've got mail.
You understand what I'm saying? I started going through my awakening when I was about 28 years old. By the time I was 30, I was all the way awake and the veil had been lifted from my eyes. I thought they were going to kill me for sure when I was 33. Ready, set, go. I was waiting on them. By the time I was 36, I knew they was coming for a motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting on them. Not worried, not scared. I've been waiting on them. See, they bitch made. They like to sneak attack. They don't want you to know when it's coming. I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. I know it could come any day, any hour. March 6th. That's 3/6. This year, allegedly, I'll be 42. 4 and 2 make a 6. Huh? On 3/6, I'll be fucking waiting on them. I'm waiting on them now. Play with it if you want to. I'm going to make sure the whole world knows. I'm going to wake up the entire masses in this bitch. And even if I got to go to be a sacrifice for the greater good, I hope they wake up and I hope they rise up. And the civil motherfucking unrest on you bitches for what y'all doing on planet Earth. I hope it's a shift in the industry, in the energy. Not because these people all over the world would know who I am and give a damn about me. Like I'm important to everybody all over the world. But when this is my time to go, I hope the Most High send out a wave of a shift all across the nations everywhere. Massively awaken people. Massively uprise fucking people. Not even for me, for theyself. For theyself. So they can see and they can feel once and for all this wicked, wicked world that we the fuck living in. And maybe they'll be awake and aware enough to save their own life, to save their own children, their grandchildren, and others to fucking come after them. That's what I hope. Collective Spirit say your life is a movie, man. The Truman Show. Set up. You didn't endure so much trauma. Illegally funded government operations and experiments. Corrupt governments is involved. Your entire life has been a lie, collective. Whoever's resonating with this. You've endured illegal harassment. Spirit say the ops and the sellouts is all around you. This is a psyop. Psychological operation. This is a staged event, bruh. It's nothing but paid actors around you. You done have fake family, fake friends, fake lovers, fake co-workers, fake bosses. Wi-Fi. Hackers, trackers, stalkers, whackers. They tapping. They remote viewing. The remote monitoring, hidden cameras, spyware, the ops is watching, AI, artificial intelligence technology. This is harassment, illegal surveillance of you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah. These people that sitting and wait, Spirit say they a chain gang of fools. They oppress theyself. They got a bad deal. They was set up for failure they goddamn self. And they whole two little crew cult. They willing slaves. They sellouts. They in bogus contracts. This is modern day slavery of the elites. They just another ones that bit the damn dust around here. And you ain't going, so they want you gone. Because the powers that be, the wealthy elite powers that be damned. If you and your children come into wealth without you selling your soul or your ass unto them, without them being able to manipulate you and control you, yeah. They wanted your dead body found, collective. Something about, they wanted your dead body, they wanted to set something up where your dead body would be found in a large body of water. They wanted to do some type of water ritual with you. They wanted to have you murdered and abandoned. I'm seeing dead body found on a beach, missing in paradise. But you don't have to live near a beach or be on a beach or what have you. This could literally be somebody being murdered and dumped in a river or something like that, or near a large body of water. But this is a murder, a setup, foul play. I'm seeing deadly ways, sacrifice. The Walking Dead. They wanted you left to suffer. They also could have wanted to set something up to make it look like you was I wrote on here junkie hitting the waves as well with this water energy. Heavy scorpion energy in your energy. There could be a Scorpio who have ultimately betrayed you. Here I'm seeing time is dirty money. So stop wasting it. They feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense. These are some money hungry gold diggers, okay? We talk about materialism, greed, money moves, payoffs, bribes, and shit. That's what they doing it for, money. Collective, this because you shine brightly. You are a star, collective. You are meant to be seen. It's in your Akashic records. It's in your birth chart. It's in the palm of your hand. You was meant to be a star. And the satanic powers that be, they don't like it. They decided that they was going to block you from doing so because they fucked around and found out that you were revolutionary. You meant to be a great leader. You somebody that was supposed to bring about change. They don't like it. I'm seeing something about the phone. They could be watching you through your phones. Could be tapping your phones. Something about smartphones, or you being watched. Something of artificial intelligence, mobile services, tech companies, even internationally, surveillance messages, cellular towers, government spies, data. You're being stalked. Some type of spyware, some type of chip devices. Okay? Communications. Y'all remember that movie Radio? I've been able to hear something in it, like there's something that goes on in my ears, but lately when I lay down and it's completely silent, the easiest way that I can explain it to you, you know how when you have on a radio and you turn it to a station and like you know it's on that station, you can hear the station on, but it's like, it's not like a like a static sound, but you can still hear like that frequency going through. You can still hear that, like, just imagine like if you was listening to the radio and all of a sudden like the people talking, like it might be a commercial, music be playing, and then all of a sudden it stopped. You still know that station still on that station. The station is still on, but it's like that. Like it's like a. I can't really explain. That's what I hear in my ears. It's like the. That's the easiest way I can say it. Explain it like it's like from a radio, or it could be like radio frequency or something like that or what have you. But it's like a in between channel or in between stations or something like where it's in you know what I'm saying? I can't. I don't know if y'all understanding what I'm saying. If I'm saying it right. These people, the devil, man, they chained to the devil, man. They toxic. These is devil worshippers. They in wicked cults and witch covens. Spirit say evil is as evil does. These is witches and warlocks. It's toxic. They got addictive patterns of behavior. They got ties to the elites, the satanic powers that be, crooked individuals in power, in the voodoo and black magic, the occult, the dark arts. They sellouts. They in secret societies, collective. Yeah, they want to cause this tower, collective. This chaos, this tragedy, this sudden upheaval. A tower can be murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, but it's chaos nonetheless. They want to bring about some type of completion or ending of a cycle to you, collective, because you are a star and you shine brightly. Okay? Yeah, look. They doing things in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective. Spirits say they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take an insurance policy out on you. Some of y'all worth more dead than alive, and in alive, you worth millions. So dead, bitch, that shit liable to double or triple. Okay? You got a bad mother that's here. Doing spell work. This is an unloving, spiteful, mean, surly, toxic witch bitch. That do dark magic. That's hot tempered. That's a pimping mom. This is somebody that pimped you out to the government, to the powers that be. Same way she trying to do to your child. This is a neglectful, very hateful, envious, jealous, a narc that need help, an abusive, sinister, child killer ass bad mother. Somebody that's not nurturing at all. Somebody who is wicked. Somebody who is mentally ill. Whether they have been diagnosed or not, collective. Yeah, they tried to blackmail you into selling out to being a part of the coven and the prostitution ring and the sex ring and the secret society and the gang stalking group and the cult and the devil worship. Okay? So they can sacrifice you more easier. But that didn't work out. Collective, look the witchy twitchy card. So they doing all kind of hocus pocus, boo boo, voodoo, foo foo, hoodoo and shit. The dark arts. They down with blood sacrifice. This is what they do. They know you know the truth. That's why they bent on getting rid of you. They calling you a snitch. Because you know that they murder us. You know what they trying to do to you, so they running around the hood trying to make the hood think you a snitch and you ain't never ratted on the motherfucking hood. But a murderer, bitch, ain't no statute of limitation on murder, bitch. They doing rituals and shit, love spells, sinister ass shit, sending you the evil eye. They into the craft, they into spell work, hexes and curses and sex magic and root work and, you know, whole witch coven ass energy. Voodoo, secret society, Satanism as energy. Evil. That's what they about, collective. And they mad because you know. Look, they've been doing mind control on you, collective. They did this to you when you was a child. You went through some type of government experimentation. Satanic ritual abuse. You probably was institutionalized and all kinds of things was done to you in there. But they put you under mind control, monarch programming, beta sex kitten programming, brainwashing, collective. That's how your sexuality got altered as well, collective. You could be somebody who was bisexual, or you some type of sexual with ties to the LGBTQ community, whether you still live in that lifestyle or not. Okay, another moon card here. Secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit. Whole lot of criminal activity going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective. They tried to make you overwhelmed. They tried to make you be in fear. They tried to make you paranoid, collective. They've been doing all this chaos magic on you. They've been doing all this moon magic on you. They've been doing all these freezer spells to keep you stuck and stagnant, collective. To keep you from succeeding or progressing or accomplishing or achieving anything, collective. To keep you from being seen, to keep you from being heard. They try to block your divine pathway, block your divine mission, collective. They target your talent, skills, and abilities, collective. They target your spiritual gifts, collective. Okay, they cock blocked you. They tried to block your love life, collective, so you would never find your soulmate, collective, so you would never have real, true love, collective. They attacked your finances, collective, because they wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted, collective. They needed to tear you down to make themselves look better when they ain't shit. And every fucking thing they got off the back of you, collective. See, that's the truth. They don't want nobody to know. But if we gonna get it, then we gonna get it. And if the collective can gonna go out, then we gonna go out like a G. Because then we gonna go out, we gonna go on to glory with grace. But the people gonna know the truth. While y'all around here pump faking. Y'all secret witch ass, secret bully ass, secret hater ass. Oh, silent ass haters. Want to hate on you and don't want you to know that it's them that's hating on you, that's working against you. Fuck out of here. Yeah, they never wanted you to know, collective. You a whole orphan, man. You got no family. You got no friends. You all alone on your own, orphan, all alone on your own. That's why you a loner. That's why you in hermit mode. That's why you an introvert. That's why you got trust issues. That's the reason why you endured so much childhood trauma. You a traffic victim. You done been kidnapped. You done been switched. You done been stole. You done been neglected. You done been abandoned. You done been sold. That's what didn't want nobody to know. But they know you know the truth. Got people running around here telling bits and pieces of y'all motherfucking stories and shit like that. 10 of Cups. It's a whole bunch of people, whole family, multiple families in on the setup that's involved, collective. Yeah, it is. Even people you had bad romance with, toxic lovers with. People who was wicked and evil. Codependent. Addictions, fighting, abusing, domestic violence, cheaters. You know, all kind of shit. They all involved, collective. Your fake ass family teamed up with your fake ass ex-lovers, baby daddies, and some more shit, collective. Because I do feel like this is being done to a feminine energy. However, you could be a masculine energy, and if so, then your baby mamas or whatever. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to keep your distance and stay away from the enemy. Choose your friends, your family, your lovers, okay? Your confidants, your associates, your business partners, your bosses wisely. Okay? When people show you who they really are, believe them. You need to step away from those who don't stir your highest good and have your best interest at heart. Okay? They mad because you a psychic collective, because you a empress collective, because you a good mother collective, because you a empath collective, because you intuitive collective. Okay? They mad because you a spiritualist, because you a light worker, because you a medium, because you a revolutionary, because you a visionary, because you a seer, because you a high priestess, because you a prophetess, because you a healer. They mad. Look, you supposed to be in the sun empress energy. You a good mother, loving, nurturing, kind, unconditional love. You supposed to have happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts. Collective, you supposed to be in this star. You supposed to be in the star energy, the empress with the sun. And this is what they did to you. And the temperance here. Look at this. Empress, sun, temperance, high priestess. Stop playing, Spirit. That's what they're doing, collective. There's a Cancer. I'm seeing something about Cancer. I'm seeing Cancer and death here. Cancer, death, and something about this vinyl card here. This is about signing contract. Something to do with the industry here. There's a Cancer that's either involved with causing your death. This person trying to get some type of deal or something shit with the industry or some shit like that or what have you. This could be your child. See, this pissed me off because I got a Cancer child. I also got a Cancer baby daddy. And I'm a Pisces, okay? We don't play with this. Something about Cancer, death, and something about some type of signing contracts, sign on bonus, entertainment industry, record deal. Motherfuckers trying to come up. Motherfuckers trying to. Wow. Yeah, collecting, and they mad because you don't give a fuck about anything that they do. Okay, they mad because you don't care that they done caused you all this heartache and this heartbreak. Okay, they mad. Okay, Spirit say be careful who you accept food, drinks, and gifts from because it's cursed. Spell work, poisons, drugs, witchcraft, or what have you. They mad because your energy introduces you before you even speak. You somebody who is naturally dope, collective. You outspoken, you brave, you an activist, you an advocate, you a prophetess, you smart, you aware, you a powerful person. You're knowledgeable, you're enlightened, you're wise, you're a free spirit. Okay, this wheel of fortune is supposed to be in the upright. This wheel of fortune is supposed to be yours. It's supposed to be turning in your favor. It's supposed to be, it belongs to you. It belongs to your children. Fire sign. These energies coming out again. We done seen a Scorpio so far. We done seen a Cancer so far. We done seen fire sign energy. Okay, look at this. Didn't I tell you they stole your identity? For criminal activity, a cover up. This is what the cover up is about because they stole your identity, collective, for some type of insurance scams. This is why they're trying to sacrifice you. They also involved in other blood sacrifices, setups, scams, fraud. That's what it's about. Tell the truth, shame the devil, bitch. You got people working against the collective. Look, hospital, overdose. Didn't I tell you I got an appointment to go to the dentist? And they got to shoot me up with their goddamn needle and shoot them goddamn drugs and shit. You don't know what the fuck is in there. It ain't supposed to be nothing but to numb your gums and different shit like that or what have you. Why the place that I go to, y'all, is inside the hospital. Like it's a business on its own. Like it's a dentistry on its own, but it's inside the fucking hospital, bro. Look, hospital up here. Overdose. Drug overdose. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to motherfucking kill you. Bitch, I cancel that appointment. Getting them feelings done and make you come to the house and kill me. But you know what? I go on. I fuck this shit because I ain't never scared. I go on fucking purpose because you done paid the dentist. The Bible said being paid the dentist to take you out, collector. They done paid the motherfuckers to take you out. So they supposed to give you some type of drug overdose and you supposed to be rushed to the hospital. Look at this, hospital for some type of drug overdose. Okay? And once you rush to the emergency room, the emergency team, the doctors, they was going to kill you. And they're going to make it seem like it's some tragic incident. Now, ironically, I ain't never liked fucking dentists. Okay? Because when I was a kid in church, and in the choir, our choir director, I tell you, I kid you not, that woman went for some type of routine work at the dentist. But she was put to sleep for the work that she was doing. That woman didn't come up out, that woman died. And I ain't never liked the dentist since. I was so appalled as a child that a person could die at the fucking dentist office. Something about hospital and drug overdose. Somebody trying to drug you or poison you with something, okay? Spirit say go with your gut. Something just ain't right. You know something ain't right. What was that song when it was like, got the club going up on a Tuesday? The powers that be, they do shit in 3s and 6s, bruh. Okay? Tuesday is technically the 3rd day of the week because the week starts with Sunday. Sunday is the first day of the week. That's the reason why the real Sabbath is actually on Saturday. Okay? Sunday is the first day of the week. That makes Tuesday the 3rd day of the week. Okay? This is the reason why a lot of shit go down. Oh, motherfucker, too. Did I tell you about these people science and motherfucking symbolism and shit, bro? Go with your gut. Something ain't right. Spirit is saying, listen to your wisdom. Follow your intuition. You know the vibes is off. If that little voice in the back of your head telling you no, don't go. Stop. Don't do it. You need to proceed with caution. Don't ignore what you feel. Because I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is plotting and planning to motherfucking kill you. And the powers that be, even these professionals involved, they violating HIPAA laws and some more shit. I kid you not. Every time I done went to, they have been prolonging me getting my fucking partial for fucking years as a humiliation ritual. They did spell work to fuck my teeth up, and now they are purposely, they done delayed for 2 years now me getting my fucking partial. They claimed that I had to get the specialized cleaning and all these goddamn fillings done and all other kind of work. And they taking their fucking time with it. My appointments be scheduled like, you know, weeks and months apart and shit like that. It has been dragged out to fucking years. 2 years now. Me getting my partial. And one of the teeth that they fucking already did a filling on, they had to work on again now 3 times. Because this person filed it down so goddamn thin. It looks like a baby tooth now. And it's chipped. It's a piece hanging off of it, like wiggling right the fuck now. It fall off, it'll look like nothing but like a little stem, little stump of a tooth. They had them to fuck up my teeth on purpose. But that man is familiar to me. I remember him. From a dentistry that they sent my daughter when she was a kid. They was hell bent on her having dental surgery when she was a fucking kid to take a fucking tooth out that I promise you could have been regularly worked on. I know it could. That's when they chipped her. And I hate them appointments because them the only appointments that you can't go to the back with your kids. They're going to have some type of surgical procedure, some shit like that or whatever. That's when I know they chipped her. Told you I remember every goddamn thing. They've been fucking up my teeth and shit on purpose and prolonging me getting my partial as a humiliation ritual. Doing fat spells and shit like that on me so that I gain a whole bunch of fucking weight. I literally eat 1 meal a day. It's 6:44 right now where I am. And I haven't eaten anything all day. This be like this every fucking day. I literally only eat 1 meal a day. And I'm not glutton, so I don't eat a whole fucking lot. Ain't no way in hell. There's no way I should be the weight that I am. No way. I would literally have to starve myself to lose this weight. Because it's spell work. I would literally have to not eat the fuck at all. Like they did all kinds of shit to me. Try and put blemishes and scrapes and marks, all kind of shit on my skin, all kinds of shit. These motherfuckers fucked up, bro. Spirit is saying don't believe these people's these people are ops, okay? If any of these people still around you, still playing up in your face or anything like that, Spirit is saying they ops. Okay? They done stole wealth that rightfully belongs to your child. They done stole wealth, property, or land and shit that rightfully belongs to you, collective. The satanic powers that be don't want you to fucking have it because they can't fucking control you and you ain't a sellout. They want to steal it and take it. And it's so crazy because there's many people that's involved in working against you, collective. And as much money that's being dished out to these people that's waiting on to pay, it make more sense just to pay you and your child and not pay none of them. But no, that's how desperate they are to work against you. They willing to take what rightfully belongs to your child, what rightfully belongs to you, and pay off all these other fucking people who are involved, who are working the fuck against you. Just to keep you from having anything. Ain't that a bitch? But guess what, collective? You still here and you still strong. You fight until you can't fight anymore. When the going gets tough, you just keep on fucking going because you are a proud damn woman. You're going to stand up for yourself and you're going to stand your ground because you strong-willed, you strong-minded, you got a backbone and you know nonsense. And they can't stand it. Tea time. All this gossip and rumors, accusations, speculations. Heard it through the grapevine, scandals, all this other kind of shit. Okay, they call themselves talking about you like a dog. Collective, I come on here and I tell y'all the real, man. These other people be, be on that other shit. Blowing smoke up y'all ass and shit. Gassing y'all up and all this other type of stupid ass shit. I come on here and tell y'all the real. Life is too short for that bullshit. And with the things that's going on in this world, people are tired. Okay? But we ain't living in no damn fear over here. Earth sign working against you. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Thus far, we got a Scorpio, a Cancer, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, a Leo, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, it's a lot of people involved, collective. And this seemed like the same energy that came out over here. You had the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Queen of Coins, the Empress, the Ten of Cups. That's the whole family, multiple families. The Queen of Air. That's the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Yep. But the government is involved. Your local police, politicians, all kind of government officials, higher up authorities, courts, judges, lawyers, spies, Secret Service, powers that be, the shadow government, agents, military officials, special ops, detectives, all kinds of shit. They all know what's going to fuck on. They all know. Yeah. See, they try to play their little games with you. They say no pain, no gain, bitch. But you've been going through pain all your motherfucking life. Fuck you mean? Shit. After every damn thing that you done been through, they want to put all this drama in your life. No, what they thought is that they wanted you to be handled, collective. They wanted you to be programmed, collective. They wanted you to be cloned and replaced, collective. They wanted you to be manipulatable, collective. They wanted you to be controlled by the powers that be, collective. That's what they mean by no pain, no gain. They wanted you to be sodomized and broke in, collective. Somebody want to break you. Starting with your mind, body, and soul. When they got through, it wouldn't even be the real you. Whenever you got access to this money or assets or whatever. Talking about no pain, no gain. That's what's going on here, y'all. I keep seeing this LGBT lovers card here, collective, okay? There could be persons that's involved that's part of the LGBT community or what have you. I don't know if you was ever a part of the LGBT community or something like that or what have you. But there's definitely persons within the LGBT community that's involved in this as well, okay? You're the divine feminine woman, collective. You are a divine feminine woman, okay? And you grow through what you go through, collective. You have grown through what you have gone through, collective. You're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet. You ain't gonna be nobody patsy neither. You're gonna overcome your haters, okay? And stand your ground against your oppressors, okay? I'm seeing Pisces here. You could be any one of these signs, collective, or there may be a Pisces that's in on it as well, working against you. But you could be a water sign because this growth through what you go through and Pisces came out together. Spirit say keep smiling, okay? Because you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Collective, they don't like your faith. They try to break your soul. Okay? They try to make you lose your faith. They want you to believe that God turned his back on you. God don't love you. You forget when you lived in sin. You forget how careless or reckless you was back in the day. You don't remember how many times you made mistakes and shit. See, that's what the enemy try to do, to deflect. They want you to think God don't love you. You don't have no protection. You don't have no love. You don't have no support. They didn't want you to love yourself. They wanted you to give up on yourself. They didn't want you to have no confidence. They didn't want you to have no courage, collective. That's why they attacked your body, attacked your appearance, attacked your reputation. They had to attack your appearance to make you look ugly, to make you feel ugly, so you would tell yourself that you ugly. I guess they thought if they made you gain drastic amounts of weight or lose drastic amounts of weight, or not have an ass, or have a smaller ass, or a flatter ass, or fuck up your teeth, or your hair, or your skin, or something, that was going to keep you from screwing fucking if you wanted to. Excuse my language. We all grown here, though. They ain't never stopped nobody from doing nothing they want to do. Period. They're just mad they can't use you no more. Yeah. Look at this Secret Hidden Treasure Islands card. This is what it's about, all about the illegal criminal activity. These people involved in incest collective, they be screwing each other and their own family. They incestuous, so they got the destiny to be working against you. This monarch programming, MK Ultra, mind control, artificial intelligence. They come into hate crimes, okay? They into human trafficking, sex trafficking, shipping operations, prostitutions, directed energy weapons, illegally funded government programming, snuff films, satanic ritual abuse, sex parties, orgies, murders, the sex trade. Okay? This should even tie into shit with drugs and monies and weapons of mass destruction and all kinds of shit. But some type of truth or clarity that came out about something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered the fuck up, collective. But they refuse to leave you alone. They refuse to get out of your energy. They refuse to stop tormenting you, harassing you, stalking you, invading and violating you, your privacy and your human rights, collective. They refuse to allow you to have a peace of mind. They refuse to allow you to get rest. They refuse to allow you to live a sensible life. This is the truth. Okay? Yeah, spirits say don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Nevertheless, she persisted. Spirits say don't give up. You deserve the best. Keep going. Keep striving. Keep focusing. Spirit say you don't have to be perfect. You just got to be worth it, collective. And you are worth it. Spirit say don't forget to love yourself even when nobody else do. Don't ever let a hater get you down. Because you're going to be the change that you wish to see in this world, collective. You might be somebody, I feel like whoever you are, collective, you could be an independent artist, a free agent. There's something about you being artistic or creative in some type of way. They're even trying to stagnate your creativity. You can draw, you can write, you can sing, you can rap, you can dance. Whatever it is that you good at, paint, you can, whatever it is that you do, collective. You made a conscientious decision to be the change you wish to see in the world. And your enemies don't like it. You could be a content creator, collective. You could be on social media. Okay. You could be a vlogger or a blogger. You could be on Rumble or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Snapchat, any one of these social media platforms, collective. They did something to sabotage or block you from having true love. That's what's going on here. That's the truth, collective. I tell you no lies. I offer you no tales. No bullshit. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP, $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Collective, it's a hit out on you. Okay? They done paid the hitman to take you out. They done paid somebody. Whoever this emperor is, this could be somebody of the establishment. This could be somebody grounded, stable, and secure. Somebody who is in power, authority, or leadership. This could be any man, though. He don't necessarily have to be of the establishment or in power or something like that. But this person has been paid to do a job. See, collective, you were never a problem until you wasn't who your enemies wanted you to be. As soon as you wasn't what other people wanted you to be, as soon as you was no longer stepping and fetching for them, pleasing and appeasing everybody else, giving all of you away to everybody else and giving yourself nothing, that's when you became a problem. And that's when they decided then that they were going to eliminate you and take you out, collective. But this emperor has been paid to ultimately betray you, collective, because these people are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They in competition with you. They want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you, collective. And there's a whole group of people who are collaborating together, working together for the purposes of money, okay? They hanging around. They waiting for this judgment of death to fall down upon you. They waiting on this tragedy, this chaos to take place, collective, so they can get this big payday. Till the next time. Peace.